Molonket Ole Sempele is widely recognized as the first Kenyan to study abroad, having traveled to the United States in 1909. Yet Molonket Ole Sempele is seldom given his due recognition when Kenyan pioneer scholars are recounted. Nonetheless, in May of 1909, Molonket Ole Sempele embarked on a remarkable journey, sailing across the Atlantic Ocean at his own expense in pursuit of education in the United States. Molonket went to the United States in pursuit of higher education, a move that would not only open doors for himself, but also paved the way for countless of future generations of Kenyans seeking educational opportunities abroad. Molonket was driven by a deep desire for knowledge and self-improvement to enroll at the esteemed Boynton Academic and Bible Institute in Virginia. This institution provided Ole Sempele with both primary and secondary education, where he diligently honed his English language skills and underwent extensive training to become a dedicated church minister. Molonket's journey was not merely about personal achievement, but it also represented a pioneering step for Kenyans seeking education abroad, breaking barriers and setting a precedent for future generations of African students. Upon arriving in Virginia, Molonket Ole Sempele encountered the harsh realities of racial animosity that were deeply entrenched and prevalent in the southern United States during that era. Molonket arrived just 4 years after the Atlanta race riots, a tumultuous period marked by intense racial tensions and violence that highlighted the systematic injustices faced by African Americans. This eye-opening experience profoundly influenced Molonket's views on race and equality, compelling him to critically reflect on the societal structures of oppression and ultimately shaping his approach and advocacy upon returning to Kenya. Before his departure to the United States, Molonket Ole Sempele played a crucial role in expanding the African Inland Mission among the Maasai people, significantly impacting the community's spiritual and social landscape. Further, Molonket's proficiency in multiple languages, including Kiswahili, Kikuyu, and Maasai, was instrumental in missionary efforts, allowing him to connect deeply with the local population. Molonket's ability to communicate effectively not only helped to bridge cultural gaps, but also fostered understanding and collaboration between different groups, enhancing the overall mission's effectiveness and outreach. Molonket Ole Sempele returned to Kenya in 1912, a time of profound upheaval and turmoil for the Maasai community, which was grappling with the consequences of colonial rule. The British colonial administration was enforcing a series of oppressive policies that systematically displaced the Maasai from their fertile lands, leading to significant social, cultural, and economic challenges that threatened the very fabric of their society. Ole Sempele's transformative experiences abroad, where he witnessed different educational and social systems, fueled his unwavering commitment to advocate for his community's rights, empowerment, and access to education, recognizing that knowledge was a powerful tool for resistance and progress. Upon his return to Kenya, Ole Sempele embarked on a dedicated evangelical mission aimed at spreading his beliefs and values, and later sought to establish educational institutions specifically designed for the Maasai community. Ole Sempele was deeply frustrated with the existing missionary schools, which he felt did not adequately serve the needs of the Maasai people, and he passionately advocated for the creation of a new school that would represent and incorporate Maasai culture and traditions into its curriculum. His tireless efforts to promote education and empower his community were met with significant resistance from colonial authorities, who were increasingly wary of his growing influence and the potential challenge it posed to their control. Despite his significant contributions to the intellectual and cultural landscape of Kenya, Ole Sempele's legacy has unfortunately faded over time, becoming less recognized in the annals of history. Unfortunately, Molonket Ole Sempele was overshadowed by the later scholars like Mbiu Koinange, who became the first Kenyan African to earn a master's degree in 1938, a milestone that garnered much attention and acclaim. Ole Sempele's story serves as a powerful reminder of the many unsung heroes in Kenya's rich history, individuals who, through their dedication and perseverance, paved the way for future generations to thrive and succeed in their pursuits. Molonket Ole Sempele's remarkable journey to the United States in 1909 marked a pivotal moment in the annals of Kenyan history. His unwavering commitment to education and his passionate advocacy for the Maasai community not only laid the groundwork for future leaders, but also inspired countless individuals to pursue their dreams. Well, I guess a good education makes for a strong mind and a rich legacy. Well done, Molonket Ole Sempele.